Now, here's a quick one about a young guy. He's 23, and his girlfriend has a male best friend. We all know how that usually turns out. And he's using this male best friend to try to get this guy to do whatever she wants. In other words, makes little threats like, hey, pretty much if you don't do what I want or do what I say, well, I'm going to just run off to be with the male best friend. Or that male best friend is the guy she goes to talk about him and cry and all that. And in a situation like this, it's usually best to cut these gals loose because it's not going to work. It says here, I, 23-year-old male, have a girlfriend who has a backup plan with another guy. My girlfriend and myself have been dating for about a year. I think we've progressed together immensely throughout the past couple of months. There's been plenty of ups and downs, and we've been pushing through. Pushing through? You're not married, for God's sakes. However, my girl has a guy friend. She's worked with him at her previous job. Whenever my girlfriend is feeling emotionally overwhelmed, she goes to him. Not good. I understand this is because I haven't been very present lately when my girlfriend talks about how she's feeling. She told me this, and I'm actively working on it. The weird thing to me is that my girlfriend makes it very clear that if we break up, she will go straight to him. I know she says she's trying to motivate me to be better than he is, but it really pisses me off when I hear that. I've sat her down many times and told her that I don't like that she has a guy friend that is literally her backup plan. She tells me to just do better. What can I do? Here's what you can do. Cut your losses. She has this guy friend and she ain't going to give him up. If you were going to have her give him up, it should have been pretty much before you even started dating. You want to do a relationship? Okay, fine, but you're not going to have a relationship with me and this guy friend that you hang out with and talk to about all these things. So you can choose. She ain't going to give him up. Okay, and this is the crap that a lot of women do. They will have their male orbiters hanging around who they'll go to talk to about you. Now, and believe me, those guys are hanging around just waiting for their chance to hook up with her. Okay, in a moment of weakness, guaranteed he's going to make his move, whether he, is her type or not. But the fact that she's trying to, pull this BS with this guy and make him out to, if you don't get your shit together, then, I'm going to go for this guy. And I'd be like, you know what? I don't need this fucking drama. Go be with that guy. I'm moving on. That's what this guy should do. He doesn't need this. And it's just that she's essentially punishing him and making threats. That is not a foundation for a healthy relationship at all. And not to mention that if she has leverage and power over him, she'll lose respect for him anyway and move on. So it's just a bad situation. And sadly, a lot of guys get into something like this. Your girlfriend has that male best friend. Ain't going to work. And make it clear from the beginning, like, you want to do a relationship? Okay, I'm open to that. But there's no hanging out with other dudes, talking to other dudes, texting other dudes. That's not going to stop. And she labels you as insecure or controlling. Say, hey, this is just my terms. End of story. I'm not forcing you into anything. You can choose. And if she doesn't like it, well, then too bad. You move on because you're a prize. You're a guy on the rise making something yourself. And you can get other women. End of story. But don't ever fall for this crap here. This guy should cut his losses and move on.